Hey, what's going on YouTube? You already know who it is. It is Don Cheadle, and I am back with another video for y'all. And today, Borderlands 4 has revealed all 4 of their Vault Hunters finally. We're going to be going through all of them, breaking down their abilities, and then ranking them from worst to best. With all that out the way, first on the list, we got Harlow the Gravitator. This is more of your commando type class. So starting off, she got the Chroma Accelerator. So basically what she do is she shoots a giant bubble that hits the ground, explodes near enemies, and it travels through the world, go next to other enemies and explode. I don't know how many times it explodes, but it does it multiple times. When it's moving through the world and it doesn't hit the floor and explode, it starts doing tick damage. Next on the list, we got the Flux Generator. This move basically just freezes everyone that's near the generator in place. If any of the Vault Hunters go down near it, it'll revive them. It's like an instant revive. It's pretty decent. I don't know how many times it'll do a revive, but even if it does one revive, it's doing justice. Lastly, she is gonna be having 0 Point, which is similar to like the Siren Bubble. She suspends people in the air. The trap can be slammed down, and I believe if it's smaller enemies, it'll pick them up as well. If you slam it and kill somebody, it can transfer to other enemies. Next, let's move on to Amon the Forge Knight. His first ability is Crucible, and the main thing he does is throw 2 elemental axes at a person. When I was watching the trailer, once he threw one of the axes, it'd shoot out some like fire orbs. It can possibly transfer to other people once you throw the axe. If you kill them, it may do like a supernova, but you know, from the trailer, it ain't too much we can get from it. Honestly, one of the weaker abilities that I've seen so far. His second ability is Scourge, where he gains a defensive shield, throwing spears, an axe that shoots projectiles, and he get a debuff for every enemy. So starting off with the shield, you can obviously block a lot of abilities with this, and then you seen him jumping in the air, throwing the 2 spears. Right now, this is all pure speculation. More than likely, it's just a defense down debuff for one of the enemies. He'll raise a sword in the air and it'll call down a sword that may or may not do damage, but for the most part, is gonna do defense down to enemies and maybe a certain range. He had an axe that he was swinging that was sending like arc waves at the enemies. And then his last action skill that he's gonna be getting is Onslaughter. Basically, he just charges up his left arm into like a rocket punch, and he gets the ability to shoot projectiles out his arm too. I'm thinking his best move will probably be like Scourge. Rafa, this is our tech ninja. His first move is Arc Knives. Once you activate the skill, you go into third person with 2 giant arm blades, and rather you can do regular melee attack slices. He also gets a tornado spin with it. Looks pretty fucking fire. Next on the list, he has Peacebreaker Cannons. These are shoulder mounted cannons that can be separated from his body and placed on the floor as regular turrets. You can change the regular ammo into electric shocks or energy beams. Look pretty fire, I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my favorites from Rafa. And his last one is Apophis Lance. He gains the access to an energy pistol that shoots a big giant energy ball, and you can turn that giant pistol into the BFG from Doom. Last and certainly not least, we got Vax the Dark Siren. Her first ability is Incarnate. She gains some wings, so she might be able to get the ability to fly around a little bit. She starts shooting energy balls. I believe she had turned her energy balls into a skull. Next on the list, we got Dead Ringer. This is a doppelganger skill, so she get 2 different perks for it. One of them, she just had 3 stationary versions of her with guns. I feel like if you got some very OP guns, that'll probably be like a great one to solo a lot of bosses with. And then she got a Death Reaper, similar to like Gage, the Necromancer in her mech. And I think I've seen her summon 2 of them. Her last one is gonna be the Phase Familiar. This is that giant tiger that can fight alongside you. Elements can be interchanged with it. You can send it next to people and you can explode it whenever you want to. Out of all 3 of those, my favorite so far is looking like the Dead Ringer one. So, ending this video off, how would I rank these characters? And this is gonna be in order from worst to best. Worst one for sure is gonna have to be Amon. None of his abilities interested me at all. I don't care. He gets a rocket punch, he gets to throw axes, and the other one, he gets a couple of different variations. At the end of the day, he kind of looked very useless. I ain't gonna lie, the top 3 is very, very difficult in my opinion, because all of them got one move that I would actually enjoy using. Number 3 spot is going to Rafa. Nope, scratch that one. We're gonna be putting Bax, the Dark Siren, in 3rd place. This is due to the fact her incarnate isn't that interesting in my opinion. That Face Familiar is okay, and the Deadbringer is looking like the best one so far, but it's like she just gets a lot of pets with her. And it's like, I'm not too much of a person that really care for like the pet abilities. Second on the list, we're gonna put Rafa in the 2nd place. Rafa has some of the best skills in my opinion with the arc knives. That 3rd person's hack and slash mode is decent as hell. The Peacebreaker cannons are fucking fire. I love that he gets big ass shoulder cannons that he can take off whenever he wants to and place them. And with that being said, top spot is going to my girl Harlow. Y'all clap it up, y'all clap it up, y'all clap it up. Honestly, this was kind of tricky. I like that all of her abilities are useful. There's gonna be a lot more variety in her builds than anybody else's. You can use her solo and in multiplayer and cater to you and the team. And honestly, I'm enjoying that. That giant bubble can be used for a DPS class, that flux generator to freeze enemies and to support the team. The 0 point holds people in the air, and that's great when it comes to helping out the team. So yeah, that is gonna do it for the video. Y'all let me know who y'all gonna be playing in Borderlands 4. Honestly, all because my list is for sure correct and the best one does not mean that you have to be using Harlow. Other than that, if y'all have made it this far, I do want to thank y'all for fucking with me. Make sure that you go ahead and leave a like. Hit that subscribe because I do have more content on the way. Hit that bell so you never miss another video. Here is your 2nd reminder. Leave a like on the video again. My name is DubloH, aka Don Cheadle, and I am out. Hey.
Hold on, baby, hit the pug on, do you dance on it? Bust it down, baby, let me see, spread them legs, let me see what you got. Do your job, I got a check for you. Throw a couple bands, put in work, I got some more for you. Slow it down for me, drop it down, go get wild for me, smile for me, bend it over, go and touch your toes for me. Pause for me, get the can, baby, do a show for me. All money, if you clean and good, I got a note for you.